It's a new day. Woke up at 5:30 because of all the naps I had. So at 7:30, gonna leave and update the vlog along the way. And my day has begun. Oh, there's no lock on the gate. It snowed yesterday night and this morning as well. And I'm so happy I wore these shoes because the snow is thick. Oh, it's so nice. Windy, a bit cold. Oh yeah, so I landed on time. Immigration was so smooth, about 10 minutes. Because at first I was stressed because I only had 2 hours to catch my train to Trondheim. Baggage was a bit slow, it took about half an hour. But as long as it arrived safely, not like diving trips. The train was smooth. I was sightseeing for the first 3 hours, and the next 3 I just kept dozing off. But my Airbnb host picked me from the station, which was super convenient. So yes, now I have to walk for about 25 minutes to the central. Pretty sure I'm at the central area now. The sun is out again. It was snowing lightly and the weather report said that it might rain, but looks like it's good weather again. I was walking around the central area, but there are only shops. So I think that I'm walking in the direction of the old town. Let's see. I have went around some older houses, like the wooden ones. So you don't need company. I'm still holding a grudge because I was really underwhelmed. I mean, it was still a nice place. Maybe it's better in spring, like winter is not its season. Found another flying tiger behind me, like here, but it only opens at 10 and it's still 8:30 because I left very early. So I will finally walk to the cathedral and see that before I decide to do anything else. I think the chapel is, the cathedral is also not open yet. But look at the sun! This space is the Archbishop's Palace, and now they turned it into 2 museums. That V for Vendetta mask gave me a shock. Just brought groceries and I'm panting because I had to walk all the way up and it's quite steep. But I think I'm more than halfway done. I'm back and I'm only wearing 1 layer because my host keeps her house very warm and nice, so it's toasty. I will show you what I bought. I have spinach salad, tofu, yogurt, brie, capsicum was cheap. It was only 3 for 150. A pack of ham just because. Time to make myself something to eat and then I will sit here to eat. And hope that Mr. Kitty doesn't eat my food. But he or she has been very calm. And run around, doesn't come up to me, doesn't go to the room. So it's quite easy. Looks super good. I'm scared it's gonna jump out and eat my food. I'm just walking the opposite side around the house. I wanted to check out the folk museum but it closes in an hour. There seems to be nothing much else upstairs, so I found another road that is straight down to the central. So let's see if it's any different now that the shops are open. Maybe it will be. I'm just passing by a school. It's pretty open, like the houses all either have no fences or fences that are up to your knees, and even then people don't lock it. Shouldn't have left my jet wolfskin jacket in the apartment because it's been snowing heavily for I guess the past 30 minutes. Um, my hoodie, my jacket is wet, my scarf is wet, the front pieces of my hair is wet. There is a plane that cannot be seen because it's so hazy or foggy or misty. As you can see from my flushed cheeks, I'm sweating. I took off my scarf, but my hair is like damp and my neck is wet because I'm wearing a turtleneck, so I have to wash that. I'm looking like Dora the Explorer with like 2 water bottles at the side of my bag. But I decided to go to Bymarka. It's a big park slash garden. It's a forested area basically, and it has over 10 lakes and 200 kilometers of trails. So I'll just take a walk behind the folk museum and see what I can see. It's already drizzling and misty, but it sets the mood, I guess. Today, because I know I'm walking, I'm wearing leggings, a thinner jacket and the same shirt. And I remembered the Jack Wolfskin because it's already raining. 20 minutes in, still raining, still sweating. 6 kilometers to Lien, which is like the main area. The view is so good. Walking on like wet snow is terrible, but fresh snow is not bad, as long as it's not too deep. It's such a good idea to bring these shoes and not Converse, because Converse would have been useless in this weather. I have reached the sign, but it says you have to go into this forest, which has like a path made of a few footprints. So let's try. Anyway, I have the map with me. But it doesn't look like it's gonna stop drizzling, so I might not have picked the best day, but you know what, I'm not cold, so that's all that matters. This is like the park, that forest hike thing when I was in Oslo. It's just lots of open space. Yeah, I'm sure this place is huge because there's 200 kilometers of trails. But now there's a clearer path, so should be right. Looking at this untouched snow, I think this is thicker snow than Oslo. I just wish I have waterproof pants so that I can roll in the snow, but I don't. So now I know I'm going the right way. Still raining, but still warm, no problem. So nice here, and there's no one, I guess because of the weather. And suddenly there's a mini waterfall. So nice. You know, I've been lasting over a Leica for a long time because the quality and the colors are just so crisp and real. And now looking at this, I just can't imagine what it will look like with a Leica. But I'm satisfied as long as I saw it with my eyes. Very happy my shoes are waterproof. I think the drizzle is stopping. Oh, has it stopped? Not completely, but it's clearing up, nicer to walk now. Now let me get the snow out of my shoe. Normally I don't notice it at all, but with the lush white snow, I can see the yellow filter in my glasses because I have the one that prevents blue light. So like when I see like this, I'm like, wow, it's really clean and clear. Don't know if you can see against the white. There's a yellow tint. Yeah, it looks super obvious with the white snow because the snow is so clear. Yes, I'm starting to get hungry, but I've nowhere to eat. Oh, there are deer! Oh my god, my heart! I think I've reached the end with the big lake, and if you're wondering where the lake is, this whole white area here, I'm pretty sure that's the lake because there's a small pond here that's still wet, but the rest is covered in snow. I found a bench here and a table. It's a bit wet, so I don't know what I'm going to do. But now that there are deer, I'm thinking that the footprints I've been seeing are either deer or like boar. So if I eat, I just hope nothing comes to steal my food. It's drizzling only a bit now, so I thought just make use of this bench. I've sacrificed my Trondheim city map for as a placemat. I don't think it's getting too wet actually, so I might be able to reuse it. And I'm sitting on my back. This feels so good. I think someone important lives in that big house because they even have a few flags, like 5 flags. Finally seeing the first sign of life. 2 people are walking past me. Yeah. Only problem is my hands are getting cold. But my gloves are dirty, so I can't eat with them on. But I'll be done soon. And I have hot water. Just ate, really full. I even drank some yogurt. Yeah, I'm continuing the walk. There's some signage there that says that the big house was or is for pilgrims or for pilgrimage. I'm not sure because it's in Norwegian. My phone decided to exit maps, so I'm not sure where I am, but it's okay because if I'm lost, I'll just ask people to tell me where the central is. Walking on the main road now. I think it's just a straight 5 kilometers back to my apartment, so all the way up. I stopped by a supermarket. I bought 8 cookies. Went to the last grocery store just to buy 3 buns. It's much cheaper here because it's not a bakery. I got 3 buns for 20, so that's about $3. So $1 each. Yesterday I bought it for $2 for one. Yeah, and this place they let you have a paper bag, for fruits or whatever. In Singapore you always have a plastic bag, but here they have paper bags. And it's a nice paper bag, the square kind with a proper handle. So I thought that was very nice. It looks like the sun's coming out. Maybe I will look out the window or sit by the window and do something. But I think that's it for the day. I'm back, showered, changed, relaxed. Wanted to eat the rest of my salad and I really want that cookie. But I decided to finish the sandwich first and then eat the rest when I get hungry. The sun is back out, you can see, but I'm looking at the whole view while I do some work. So, not bad about staying home. I've been here for only about half an hour, finishing this video so that I can write the article. Finished an article, finished planning for another thing, have to finish 2 more articles, answer a few emails. But the sun is out, I finally see the blue sky, it's not cloudy, and there's a rainbow. It's 3:30, sun is still out, sky is still blue. I was considering going out again, but I'm too lazy. Oh no, the cat is coming, please go away. Don't touch me, cat. I'm okay with you staying there, but I don't want to be licked. No, 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 no. He's trying to eat my cookies and take my water, no. And take my wire. I guess he wants to play. Oh no, I'm scared. I don't want to be here. Okay, but anyway, I was talking about the view. Yes. So now I will just eat cookies. No, 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 don't hop on the chair. I will scream. Yes, the view is good. I will just eat cookies and watch shows. And hope the cat doesn't do anything to me. I got 8. As you can see, I ate half of each cookie and then I ate another of the normal one. And I'm very surprised that I prefer the milk chocolate over white chocolate. Because normally I'm always just white. But this double choc chip isn't as nice. This one, this is good. And it has like a pinch more salt than the ones in Singapore. So the taste is so good. I think it's just because the milk chocolate is a bit more melted, I guess. So it's nicer. I'm thinking if I should go sit outside because the rain and the sun melted the snow. So I can sit outside with the table and maybe do some note taking. We'll see if I want to wear shoes and clothes. The sun is back out, so I'm sitting outside on the swing. I'm here with my laptop, books and cookies because I plan to listen to this video so I can write an article about it. Maybe I'll read later, but for now I just want to journal. And snacks, of course. I walked so much the past 2 days that I'm so like not tired, but my legs are aching. So I decided to have a slow day today. Anyway, the view, the sun, the weather. I'm just in a thin jacket because the weather is so good. Eating cookies. I'm almost done while waiting for my article to be reviewed, which, oh, I think a message just came in. It's already 12:20. Finish this, finish the article. Maybe I'll just go out in the evening for a walk around the area. Honestly, I don't know. I just feel like lazing around. Very full after eating cookies. So I'm going to walk down to the town. I brought books and my notebook so I can see what I can do. It's warm, so it's quite ridiculous. All I'm wearing is this thin jacket and a heat tech. If I'm cold, I have a scarf in my bag and then just jeans and shoes. It's nice and blue. There's little snow on the ground. I can see the sky. Let's walk down to town and see what I see. It's windy here. My hair is a mess because I actually did a little bit of yoga over here. Wanted to do some different classes, but I did 15 minutes of sun salutation, did a power flow for 15 minutes, and then it got like a little much for my hamstring, so I did a hamstring flow in the last 15. So I mean it still adds up to 45. Totally fine with me. Made a work call and I'm just chilling. I might make some pasta because yesterday I bought ravioli, so I finally can warm food. Want to snack on more brie because the melted brie tasted so good. So I'm heating up with the heater. My camera is all smudged because of cooking the salmon. It was really good though. Yesterday was spring-like, but today is back to winter with the rain and snow. So I'm wearing the rain jacket and same pants, same shoes. I'm walking in the rain and I see here. I don't know if I'll get the video. what are the odds? So people just have deer in their backyard. Okay, it's really like rain now. It's not drizzle, so my pants are all wet. But let's see how this goes. Showered and settled. I'm eating ravioli with cheese and spinach stuffing and apple and strawberries. Reminder to self not to walk when it's in the rain because the front of my jeans are completely soaked because what hit my Jack Wolfskin jacket just dripped down, and my legs, I don't know if you can still see it. Oh, okay, it's settled, but it was bright red like the front of my thighs, and after I showered in hot water it was like throbbing because my body is warmer than that layer above that was so cold, and then it was like pink and raised. It was terrible, but it's all good now. I'm gonna eat my pasta. Everything is covered in snow again because it was raining yesterday. It's already 8:30. I'm gonna make pasta now before I leave because the sun is out again. Although I think it looks like it's drizzling. Hopefully it'll stop. I've been awake since 6 because a cat jumped on my head. But also, yeah, I did yoga. My shoulders feel so good now. Got ready, got changed, packed my bag of books and notebooks because I wanted to just go halfway down the hill, sit and watch the ocean with the boats and just chill. But as you can see, it's like snowing / raining / hailing. So I'm just gonna chill inside and see what happens. Anyway, I haven't stayed in all day. I mean, I haven't stayed a full day inside. So if this happens, it's the first time. So it's cool. Time to watch shows and eat strawberries. Back to the puffy jacket, wearing the same shirt as yesterday, same pants, gonna wear the same shoes. Weather really couldn't make up its mind today. You can see there's new layer of snow from yesterday night and this morning, but the sky is blue. You can see over everything. The sea is so blue. You can actually see the sky, not just dark clouds. There's like Trondheim Centrum, and I'm at Byasen, and in between Trondheim Centrum and Byasen, so where I walk past here, I think it's called Illa, and I want to go to Solsiden because I'm going to Solsiden Center and seeing that area. Apparently it's a more modern area. Yeah, so I don't know. I'll check whether there's a path that is by the not river actually, it's by the ocean. Yep, so that I can see the boats. So it turns out you can walk by the ocean. It's a smaller walkway than the normal pedestrian, but that's alright. And I found one old bridge that I guess I'm gonna cross to keep going to Solsiden and Bratoria, no idea, sounds like a pasta to me. As you can see, it's raining / snowing / hailing again. So I'm quickly walking back. I was sitting in peace. I finished 3 of my buns. I mean, at least I finished my dinner. No, lunch. Finished my food, finished my meal before it just suddenly started to rain. So I packed my notebooks and quickly walked. But I'm still hot. Let's just hope my legs don't get too cold like yesterday. Sunday, so finally my stay-in day has arrived because everything is closed on Sundays. Woke up feeling chilly. The reason is, I'll show you now. Sun is out, but I'm lazy. So happy I didn't change because, let me show you. It was sunny for a second, hopped out and it's snowing. aborting the mission. Trying one more time because it looks like the sky has cleared up, but I don't know. Don't know if I'm gonna walk all the way to Pretoria, maybe halfway. Oh, and turns out it's not Pretoria, I'm pronouncing it really wrong. Because when I was telling my host about it, she didn't know where I was saying. I want to sit at these benches, but I can physically see the snow coming. So I'm gonna walk a bit further and see what happens. The storm is making its way here. Oh no. Oh. So let's just hope it doesn't rain. I don't want wet jeans again. It's getting snowier and it's coming from my side of the town. I thought I'll just go back before it gets too heavy. It decides to be sunny when I'm walking back up, but I'm okay. I'm almost home. Time to be warm and dry. I couldn't escape the dry jeans because even though it was just snow, it melted obviously. Take back what I said about the sun. Snow is back. So I'm gonna have my ravioli round 4 or something. I'm in Lade or Lade, I'm not sure.